Now, the bench top in your kitchen is probably the most important decision you're going to make, both for function and design. And Hamish is here with Kristen Reid from Mastercraft Kitchens to help with choosing the right one for you. Morning, Hamish.
Morning, team. That's right. Okay, one of the things I've seen over my years of design, of course, is that preparation is key. So what are the main considerations you should take into the thought process when you're wanting to choose a bench top?
There's a few main considerations, and they are who's going to use the kitchen. Are the kids using the kitchen, or is it for a rental property? And how long are you going to stay in the house? And the most important consideration for me, being a designer, is what colour do you want, because that can determine what material you choose.
Ah, OK. Well, talking of materials, there's a plethora of materials out there.
Oh, that's a big word.
It's a big word.
Wow.
So there's lots of different options. What are the benefits of each material?
OK, so first up we've got laminate. So that's high pressure laminate, so entry level product. Looks great. I mean, this kitchen is a great example because it's a stunner, yet it's using entry level products. A huge range of colours, and you know, it's never ever going to break the budget. Next up after that, the step up really is stainless steel, and this is a great option for durability.
Yeah.
It always looks awesome. It's really timeless. And if you're replacing a benchtop in a rental property, say, it's a really good option because it's just not going to show the marks. It's hard wearing. It's heat resistant, scratch resistant, and all of those things.
Yeah, looks great.
Acrylic is a great option if you're going to do anything with curves or shapes or different edge profiles, or if you have a really large island top where you don't want to see a visible join. This joins seamlessly, so you can have it as long as you like, and waterfall ends, everything just looks like it's formed in one piece. Next step up, cost-wise, we've got composite stone, also known as engineered stone. This can come in a heap of different looks, from matte concrete sort of styles to a marble look, or even just your white top with a speckle. But you'll find that you pay a lot more for the marble look or matte sort of concrete.
Right, so there are quite a bit of looks there, isn't there? So what type of bench top suits certain styles and enhances the overall look of the kitchen?
Well, soft industrial sort of style is really in fashion at the moment. So we're finding, stainless steel back bench tops with a really sort of feature concrete island.
That looks nice. Yeah.
And the really contemporary minimal look is in too, where everything's quite sort of black or white, and then the timber matched with that warms up the space, but it's really the hero of the design. So that's really popular too. But mixing materials where you've got an entire island in a different colour, or in this case, we've got a black island, so that entire island is made from stone, even the doors. So that's a really nice looking kitchen, and it's very, very timeless. The only real standout feature is that marble splashback.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
It does look beautiful, doesn't it? So many options, I didn't know really, and I guess, there's a lot of different themes. What's on trend at the moment?
We really are seeing a lot of concrete look composite stone bench tops. Those really muted sort of greys are really in fashion at the moment, and your matte finishes, so matte surfaces for granite. So taking the granite and giving it a leathered finish or a suede finish is really popular.
What about design? How does each type of bench top sort of affect the style of the kitchen and how it's going to work out?
Well, if you go for, it's just choosing the right colour. So you can see if you're going to go for an industrial look kitchen, putting a white stone composite it's not going to achieve that look. So you really need to talk to your designer to help put that whole look together. And if you're wanting some inspiration, we've got a great lookbook out at the moment with heaps of different styles just to show you different options.
Okay, I'm a fan of the granite.
I wanted to ask about granite. Yeah. Tell us about granite.
Granite's making a bit of a comeback because of those nice finishes that we can use. There's leathered looks, like I was saying, and it really takes that shine off that can make it look, those old sort of busy granites can make it look a little bit dated. It's really bringing it into 2018.
And what about the marble?
Yes, that's still in.
It is, but it's a high maintenance, like me. So you sort of need to treat it like a white shirt. So it's not a big seller for people who love to cook, because you've got to be careful with your red wine and curry and things like that. So more of a feature bench top.
And timber. Timber's the other option. I've got a timber bench top. Yeah, I love it. But yeah, what do you do with that?
So that can be either a really good price if it's just an island bench top where you've got an oil finish, or if it's got a sink in it, it can be quite costly. So it's not a big seller, but it looks great with white or black, just to warm up spaces. Or in a country kitchen, there's the central, with a busier sort of a granite just to break it up. So it's still beautiful.
Mixing those different textures, it looks really cool.
We're all about mixing materials at the moment.
I was going to ask quickly, is timber durable enough for a benchtop? Like, what do you think?
It is if you have the high build resin finish, particularly around sinks.
Right.
But on an island, if you've got marks and scratches, at least if you've got an oil finish and there's no running water, you can sand it back and give it another oil. It's very easy to maintain and it looks great.
Okay, and what have you got in front of us here? What are these?
Just a few...
I should know this already after that lesson.
A few samples, just to show you a few differences. This is a composite stone that looks a little bit like concrete. So it has the wearability of composite stone where it's non-porous and scratch resistant, whereas concrete can be a bit porous. And here's Hamish's favourite granite colour, so I thought I'd bring that along. So that's a granite which has been around for many, many years, and it does have that high polish finish, so more suited to a traditional kitchen. And just a marble look composite stone. So to show you that you can have that marble look without it staining and
Right, being high maintenance,
Yeah, so you can have that look without having to do any kind of maintenance at all. And next to that, we just have an acrylic benchtop. So that's the one that we can curve and shape and form all different, everything you can think of.
Lovely, that's fantastic, great advice as always.
Yes, I'm a porous.
You're also high maintenance.
Yeah, true.
Thank you very much, Kristen and Hamish. Now, if you're inspired, head along to mastercraft.co.nz and make sure you order their free 2018 lookbook now, which is out and is on the bench here to have a look at. There we go. Now, you can hold that up because I'm going to head off here. Thanks very much, guys. Good work.
Sweet. Who knew there's so much thought that goes into a kitchen, so just get the experts. They'll help you out, the team at Mastercraft.